What's going on YouTube? It's Brazen back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another Madden 21 video for you guys. Here today, I'm going to show you guys how to get tons of free Mut hero players. So you are going to be able to get a 97 as well as multiple 95 overalls for free. And I'm going to show you guys the different ways you guys can go ahead and do that. It's actually pretty easy to go ahead and do that. So I will show you guys and just kind of explain the promo. I know I didn't explain it on day one. I was unfortunately busy over the weekend, so I wasn't able to record any videos. But right here in the Mut Heroes tab, so there is the origin story, time to step into the big leagues, and then basically doing this will earn you the accolades of a true hero and earn pieces needed for your very first 97 overall. And then as these dates continue through the end of March, you will be able to complete them and get that 97 overall, right? If you complete the heroic missions, earn 97 overall Mut Heroes. So that's pretty much the gist of those. But with these daily assists, and I will explain this to you guys, basically collect 8 Mut Hero badges and exchange them in sets to earn a 95 overall. So it basically resets every day. And basically the first one is pass for 600 yards today to go ahead and get your Mut Heroes badge. And then it will reset every single day. So there's going to be a different solo challenge. Obviously 600 yards is pretty simple, right? Just go into any challenge that you're throwing for 90 yards at a time. Complete like 6 of them. Or 7 of them, I guess, actually, if it's only 90 yards, and you'll get them done. So it literally will take you 4 to 5 minutes. And obviously, if you're doing other solo challenges during the day as well, you'll probably complete these anyway, so you won't be too mad about it. In the solo challenges, we'll show you what we're working with, right? So right here, in the milestones for these Mut Heroes, you can get a 95 overall here as well. So you can get 87 plus at 28 stars. You get another 87 plus at 56 stars. If you get to 77 stars, you get a 95 overall. And then, you get another 87 plus at that 126 stars. So you at least, no matter what, get a free 95 from there. And then you're also going to get a free 95 from the 8 of them. And you can do that up to 3 times. And I will show you that in the set. I'm just going to show you the store offers real quick, which obviously I never really care about them because I don't buy anything from the store. But there's a couple of Mut Heroes like packs and bundles and things like that. In the training, you can get a 91 plus for 13,000 training or a 87 plus for 6,000 training. Both pretty expensive, to be completely honest. Don't know if I would really say those are worth it at all. But in the sets, so in the Mut Hero sets, there is 97 overall masters, right? So 97 Lamar Jackson, then Aaron Jones, Hopkins, Hawkinson, CJ Ham, Tyron Smith, Laken Tomlinson, JC Treader, Kevin Zeitler, Ryan Ramczyk, Josh Allen, and then Brian Burns, Vita Vea, Kyle Van Noy, Bradley Chubb, Deion Jones, Xavier Rhodes, Micah Hyde, John Johnson, Crosby, and then Michael Dickinson are all of the players that are here for the 95s. There's also a lot of lower overalls. Obviously, like I said, you can also get, the 95 overall players. They're just not, you can get those from either exchange sets or just buy them through the house. So there's everything from 87 all the way up, right? And then there's also this hero badge exchange. So you can do this 3 times. You have 31 days to do it. So theoretically, if there's 31 days left in this, I don't know how many days, they're going to do the daily thing, but hopefully you did a couple days left. Hopefully there still is going to be at least 24. You would need 24 days of doing these to go ahead and do it 3 times. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to need 3 of these because I really just care about getting the chief player since it is NAT. So I will, I already have 1, but I will go ahead and do the rest throughout the days to at least get 8 so I can get the chief player, and I will show you who that is. But it's super important because you get a bunch of free players, right? Who doesn't want free players? So if we go to the auction house, we can show you all of these players and prices. So we're gonna go 96, 97 first, and to show you the rough prices, then we'll move it down to the other. So we will obviously want to find the Mut Heroes, which is on the bottom right here. So you can see 97s are going for about 340, if not a little bit more, right? Depending on which card. Obviously, someone like Lamar Jackson, it's going to go for like a 370, which isn't even that expensive, but it's a little bit more. The prices, since he's in sets, can only be so high, right? So if we go down to 94, 95, the one that I really want is going to be Osama Lee. I think that's how you say it. So this is who I'm going to get for free for myself, right, if I can, because he is going to be that 95 Chief. Hopefully I don't have to buy him. Hopefully I can get him in that pack. But you could just go all players. There's going to be ones all the way here as well. And then I believe for the 90 to 91 tier, there is going to be a strong safety Sorensen, who I'm going to get just to fill up my roster. But, you know, he's not too specific that I need on my team because he's not really better than Tyrann, but I will use him to fill my roster. I will show you guys. I'll just compare him real quick just to show you compared to Tyrann. You know, he's pretty much, Tyrann's going to be a lot better than everything, but besides hit power, but obviously Sorensen, you know, I have his 80 overall, but obviously this is better just for chems and things like that. So just to kind of go through it again, I know I kind of laid out everything. I'm going to give you guys kind of basically the steps, what you want to do every day, or what I would advise to do every day. So first thing I would do is basically come in here in the morning or whenever you guys hop on for the day and basically just check this and do this right away. So for 600 yards, the solo challenge I would specifically do is probably in the rivals. I would just find one in either rivals or level challenges, something on a 1-star. And then you can just do like preliminary. It doesn't really matter, right? So I wouldn't do like complete passage. I would do maybe like this, which is gain 50 yards this drive, but you get 85 yards per one. So you times that times 6, right? It would come up short, but if you do it times 7, that should be like, actually you might have to do it 8 times, right? So I think you actually might have to do it 8 times, but either way, I mean, one extra round would literally take you seconds, and basically you might have to do touchdowns, defending, tackles, whatever the case is. I would just always go to rivals. It's the easiest in my opinion to go ahead and do that. So that's the first one I would do. It's not its own challenge, it's just a mission, so you want to make sure you do that. Like I said, you could also do it through doing the Mut Hero challenges if you're just, this is something you want to grind out anyways, right? So for instance, on Lamar Jackson, this specific challenge is pass for 150 yards and score 1 touchdown. So obviously, you know, you can go ahead and pass. That's 150 yards you'll probably get right there. Aaron Jones would be rushing, but then DeAndre Hopkins, you might have to pass, Hawkinson as well. So you can maybe just do a couple of these challenges, you know, and get the 600 yards or get closer, then just do a couple more challenges. It depends on what you want to do. You might already have these Mut Hero challenges completed, unlike myself, right? So I would go ahead and do that. And then after you go ahead and do all of those challenges, basically what I would go ahead and do, like I said, is complete these challenges, which today is the 8th. So this Friday, I guess, we'll get more challenges. I don't know if they're going to be bringing out more players or just more challenges. But after that, then obviously I would just go ahead and basically try to build your team to the best of the ability using these sets. You can also look to make some Mut Heroes, right? So for this badge exchange, it is a fantasy pack, right? But for this exchange right here, it is a fantasy pack as well. So you can go ahead and try to get players here if you wanted to. So if you wanted like a 95 or whatever the case is, you can basically buy these two for 80 each. And then basically it would make a card that's about 160,000. If you could sell it for more, than great. Or you can just, whatever the case is, right? You can go ahead and try that out if you do have these cards for free or whatever the case is. Since I get those free 87 pluses, I'll probably wait till I do that. Hopefully maybe I get a 93 or something. I can make one for cheap to make some coins. But with that being said, drop a like, subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell. And as always, I will see you guys next time.